Shawn White and Nina Dobrev are calling it quits. The Olympic snowboarder and the Vampire Diaries star have ended their engagement after 5 years together. The final 11 months of which they were engaged, sources say the split was mutual, made with love and respect, but clearly it's been tough on both of them.
When you lose someone, it stays with you, always reminding you of how easy it is to get hurt.
Soon after the breakup, Nina chose to get away and unwind, and that's when she made headlines. Just a week later, she was spotted in Italy looking flirty with Zac Efron, fueling talk of a possible revenge romance. Behind the scenes, though, the story seems more complicated. One insider told people that Nina is heartbroken, suggesting the main issue was that she wanted a family and marriage while Shaun wasn't ready. But another source pushed back on that, saying it wasn't one-sided, they both wanted marriage and kids. On top of that, there's been online speculation that Shaun cheated on Nina. The rumors began after Nina posted a lip-sync video on TikTok, which many fans took as a hint of Shaun's supposed unfaithfulness.
What's your advice for women trying to fix their man?
Yeah. Listen, Bob the Builder, he's got 10 other women trying to fix him too, and you all look like a damn construction crew.
However, insiders have since made it clear that Shaun was completely faithful throughout their relationship. But as the insiders have confirmed, the couple were very loyal to each other throughout their 5.5-year relationship. Their last public appearance together was back on August 31st, 2025 in Los Angeles, running errands hand in hand. Fast forward a week, and Nina walked the red carpet at the Eternity premiere at the 2025 Toronto International Film Festival, ring-free and having unpinned her engagement post from Instagram. That 5-carat diamond from Lorraine Schwartz, definitely gone.
What?
Yeah.
Like, why?
Their story goes back a bit. They first met in 2012 at an awards show, but it wasn't until 2019 at an event in Florida organized by Tony Robbins that they really connected.
I was really excited that she was a part of my group, similar age, and so I'm like kind of spilling my guts about my life story, and then her turn, and I couldn't help but go like, wow, I kind of like, not being opportunistic here, but I feel like I check a lot of these boxes that you're talking about. And
Shaun admitted in a 2022 interview that at their first dinner together, he didn't really know much about Nina, but found it hilarious when staff kept asking for photos with her.
What's happening here? What's going on?
That night left a mark, though, and soon after, they started dating.
But yeah, and then since then, it's just been this sort of amazing, getting to know her life and her hopes and goals.
They went public with their relationship in May 2020 during the early pandemic, after Shaun shared pics of Nina giving him a quarantine haircut. He told people, "Nina's just been so supportive and so amazing through this whole process for me. Through the pandemic, she was a lifesaver. She really made that time in my life special," adding that being together then brought them closer and made the tough months easier.
Everyone's searching for connection at the end of the day.
From there, they became a regular sight on red carpets and social media, sharing vacations, Coachella nights, and everyday moments. In 2022, Nina was by Shaun's side at his 5th and final Winter Olympics in Beijing, an experience he later called emotional and overwhelming.
I have this amazing relationship going, and I've been, having this incredible support from my girlfriend, Nina, who, has been in my corner every step of the way, helping me.
Then came October 2024, when Shaun surprised Nina with a proposal at the Golden Swan in New York City, tricking her into thinking they were attending a CFDA/Vogue event hosted by Anna Wintour. Instead, he popped the question with a 5-carat Lorraine Schwartz diamond. Nina said yes, and they shared photos of the night. Shaun captioned, "She said yes?" While Nina playfully wrote, "Repeat boyfriend, hello fiancé."
A lot of cheering, a lot of celebrating.
Unfortunately, this fairy tale didn't have a happily ever after, but we wish Nina and Shaun all the best as they find their happiness, just on separate paths. This marks Nina's second major breakup after a long-term relationship, the first being with her, the Vampire Diaries co-star Ian Somerhalder. Nina Dobrev and Somerhalder first met in 2008 on the set of the Vampire Diaries.
You must be Elena. I'm Damon, Stefan's brother.
It's pretty surprising to think that they had never crossed paths before they were cast in the CW series, considering that they were both prominent figures in the entertainment industry for a long time. Nina was cast in the roles of Elena Gilbert and vampire Catherine Pierce, while Ian played one of the Salvatore brothers. Soon after their first encounter, Dobrev and Somerhalder became friends, and just months later, the couple was spotted together out of the set for the first time. While they hadn't started dating yet, their chemistry was obvious to everyone around them. It wasn't until the pair were spotted kissing at the airport at the beginning of 2010 that fans started wondering if Nina and Ian might have taken their friendship to a new level. Just a few months later, the pair made their appearance at the Monte Carlo Television Festival. There, the Ian star wrapped his arm around Nina affectionately. It was clear that they were making a pretty big statement. They were letting the world know that they were officially a couple. Naturally, the Vampire Diaries fans went bonkers. It's any fan's dream to see their favorite TV couple take their romance off screen too.
You look stunning if it isn't obvious.
Thank you.
If Nina and Ian were anything like Damon and Elena, fans could not have been more thrilled. After confirming their relationship, a close friend of the couple told Us Weekly that they were the real deal. Somerhalder talked about his girlfriend with Us Weekly. He shared, "Her desire to experience and appreciate everything around her and chuckle and enjoy it is great." The lovebirds celebrated their romance by taking trips together and even brought their mothers along with them for the ride. As their relationship blossomed, they went Christmas tree shopping, supported each other at award shows, and over one another to the press. It was like the Vampire Diaries just shot right out of the TV and into the real world. Nina and Ian had brought Damon and Elena's romance to life, and fans couldn't get enough of them. They were the talk of the town. Literally, everyone was talking about them all the time. By 2012, rumors that the couple was engaged started to circulate, but Nina quickly confirmed that the rumors simply weren't true. The then 23-year-old spoke with access to clear up any gossip. "I'd heard some crazy story that I'd been proposed to, but I would be wearing a ring if I had one. Not true at all. I mean, that's not my style. I'm young. I'm really young," Nina said. She also explained that she was completely focused on her career and driven to take her work to the next level. She admitted she wasn't ready to settle down and have kids or any of that. After around 3 years-long romance, Dobrev and Somerhalder broke up in early May 2013. A source close to the pair revealed that the couple would continue working together on the Vampire Diaries and remain the best of friends after their breakup. It was only a few months later that Ian and Nikki started dating. Fans thought it was a pretty interesting coincidence that the actor went from dating one vampire actress to another. Nikki was well known for her role in the Twilight Saga as Edward's vampire sister Rosalie. They couldn't help but wonder if maybe Ian exchanged Nina for an actress in a far more successful vampire series. Fans were even more surprised to find out that just a mere 3 weeks later, Ian and Nikki moved in together. The internet exploded and public drama unfolded, leading to controversies. The trash rumors went viral, leading to an upheaval in the new couple's life. It claimed that Ian and Nina split because of Nikki. Nikki was accused of stabbing her friend in the back. Ian was accused of cheating on Nina. What made things worse was that just 1 month after Ian and Nikki said their "I-do's" in a beautiful wedding ceremony, Nina announced that she was leaving the Vampire Diaries for good. And yes, Nina was invited to Ian and Nikki's wedding, though she didn't attend. She was invited. She actually thought about going, but in the end, Nina decided it would just be too awkward, a source revealed. The Vampire Diaries fans were furious, and they were coming for vengeance. The rumors also reported a feud between Dobrev and Reed, who had been friends for years. It got so bad that eventually the actors decided to come forward and make their own statement against all the shocking allegations that were being made. Ian, Nikki, and Nina took to their respective Instagram handle, posting pictures together while hanging out and claiming rumors baseless in their captions. Hence, the trio had no hard feelings for each other. The explanation did not seem believable considering the timing of Nina's exit. The fans believed that Nina was too heartbroken to see Ian with someone else and could not stand working with her. The former lovers never discussed the real reason behind their split and never addressed the issue with the media. While the real reason that Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder split isn't officially known, there has always been some speculation that their 10-year age difference could have played a role. The relationship kind of brewed out of a friendship, and the fact that they had to get into a romance for the show, I think she decided she wanted to experience other things. A close friend of Dobrev shared. However, Nina's previous statements about not being ready for marriage and kids were probably the real reason. It's possible that Ian was ready to settle down and start a family of his own, but she wasn't ready for anything that serious. Perhaps Ian wasn't willing to wait for Nina to be ready, so they chose to part ways.